Well, giving back to the community has been a theme with Famous Dave's restaurants in Middle Tennessee for the past 7 years. Cannot believe this because I remember when it started. They've been honoring soldiers who are serving currently, and they're helping you write a letter. We are here talking to Tamara Lister. She's one of the owners of the Famous Dave's franchise, to tell us more about the Famous Salute. 7 years running strong.
Operation Famous Salute started 7 years ago, and in those 7 years, and thank you very much for your support, but in those 7 years we have collected over 8,500 letters that we've been able to send to soldiers and other service people serving across the globe, really.
So this is basically an idea where people are coming in because they love barbecue, so it's an easy fix that they're coming in, and when they sit down, they're going to find a card on their table.
They find a card on the table. Letter writing is a lost art.
Right.
And a lot of folks, you're seeing the pictures of what's going on in the restaurant right now, but we offer the people stationery and pens, and then suggestions for how to write the letter. And then they simply leave the letter behind. We then in turn want to make sure that we're sending only letters that contain positive messages for our soldiers serving overseas.
Right.
So we would kind of peruse the letters before we mail them. These are just some of the thank yous that we've received from some of the soldiers overseas that have received our letters, and they really quite are touching. Kelly, it's amazing how many folks are serving that really never have a contact with anybody back home.
It's interesting. You brought in some of the letters that people have sent you, and it just gives me chills. It says, Miss Lister, I'd like to start by saying thank you for taking the time to screen and send so many letters to deployed soldiers. You can't begin to know how much these letters impact the morale of the soldiers deployed. I received the letters 2 days ago, and I was having a bad day until I opened that box. I stopped everything, sat and read every letter. It really made my day. I just wanted to say thank you. God bless you, your family, all your guests who spend that time to spread love and cheer.
Yeah, and Kelly, it's just so simple. It's really just a message that says thank you for your service, appreciate what you're doing, can't wait till you get back home.
That's so awesome. And it's still going on. So if people want to write a letter, they can come into any of the restaurants around town. I know you've got the one in Franklin, Hermitage,
and Smyrna.
So stop by, write that letter, leave it there, and then you'll take them.
Sure, then we'll take them and mail them overseas for us. We're also sending some of the letters to those who have been wounded in service to our country and that are recovering back at home, because we learned last year that a lot of them get very discouraged on that recovery process. So we want a chance to lift them up too, because their service is extremely valuable to us, as you well know.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, thank you again for being a part of this. The Operation Famous Salute is happening right now. So if you want to get some good barbecue, this is a wonderful opportunity to say thank you while you're out there as well. All the Famous Dave's restaurants around town. Thank you for coming.
Thank you very much.
Good to see you.
Are you kidding? Thank you.
All right.